Hey guys, now I look a little bit dark in here. So basically, I wanted to show you guys a couple of military items just the day before Memorial Day. It's about 2.5 hours or so before it is right at about Memorial Day, right when it's the day itself or the night of Memorial Day. So it'll be a couple hours before the everything starts kicking off. And when I start getting in full uniform, but I want to show you guys a couple awesome military items beforehand. So I'm gonna try and figure this out because my phone is about to die. So right here, this is my Vietnam web gear. But first, I'll show you guys this badass looking helmet. And I do have to cuss, so comments will be on. So excuse my language, everybody. Let me actually pull this one out. So this is a helmet cover made from a pair of 80s Army pants. And it has inside of it Make Love and War. That is from Woodstock in 1969. There are Sex Pistols, which is an old 70s and 80s band. And it is either a real one, but it could also be a pair of pants because the little crease right there, you guys can see it. I really do think this one's real though. I still don't have any confirmation, so if I am wrong, my apologies to anybody who was in. But I'm not sure if this one's real at the moment. But let's get into the helmet. So this is an 80s issue military helmet of the U.S. Army. This one, very nice. Very good condition. See if we got the steel pot. And I do have the little helmet band. Let me go get that real quick. Alright guys, the camera kind of fell down there. There we go. So this is the little helmet band. Yeah, I did try to sell it at a yard sale. I actually got it for free because the people that actually owned it, they didn't want the helmet anymore. I don't really know anything about it, but this is a helmet band. They also use these for socks, etc. It's a little bit damaged right there, but it's still usable. So the helmet itself is actually made from Kevlar. So this is Bro Kevlar. This has obviously been modified for the child. So I would say it's probably some young kid who was in the military collecting, passed it down to his friends or something, and they didn't want it anymore because this helmet's been heavily modified because it's got Sharpie on the inside. You guys can barely see it, but right there, they put 595, which that's obviously not real, but this is just the Kevlar bottoms. That's what it would look like on my head. Kind of looks stupid, I know. It's not the same as my World War II one, which my World War II one, I believe, is also, yeah, Kevlar is a rather bullet-resistant material. So this is the original steel pot. It's also got 995 on the back, right there. You guys can't really see it though, but this is an actual steel pot. And I obviously have taken everything off of it, all the covers and everything, because I didn't want it on there. Because I don't know if the cover is real. And I do know that the little helmet strap there was real. The little buckles that it had, they actually broke though. So that's why I don't have them on. And the way that I actually keep it down is the same way that the Vietnam veterans would do it while they were in. Because otherwise, whenever you go to shake out dust or something, it'll fall right out. But now it won't because there's little clips that are held down. So let me just set that on the ground very nice and carefully with the other two items. And this, the same Vietnam veteran that taught me that trick, actually showed me how to do this. This is the triangular fold of our flag. It's not perfect because this flag's very worn out and old. It was actually thrown away, sadly. And it's got worn out damage on it. It's got a couple holes in it, but you can't see it right here. You can see a little bit of worn out right there. But I hopefully do plan on bringing this to the National Guard base, seeing if they know anything about it, like where it could have possibly came from. And I would appreciate if they were to give it a proper, what is it? Oh God, I'm dumb as a brick. There's a special flag burning ceremony that we'll have to do for this old flag. but we're going to set it down for now. And this is a rather new magazine pouch. This one actually just got with that helmet about 2 weeks ago maybe. Over here is my med kit, you guys remember it. Waist pack, canteen, and this other one, it's really cool. So we're actually going to pop this open. So this is a shovel that I actually just bought. I don't have my flashlight on me at the moment. Alright, sorry about that. I had to do something. But basically, we'll take the shovel. We're going to fold it all out. It's very, very rough. But here it is. This is just like what they used in the 80s. My dad's one, the one that he used when he was a gardener. Before I passed, he had the same shovel, but his was rusted because it was much older and it was a different variant. His was 80s and this one's Vietnam. This one, I do not know if it was issued or not. I have no identification markings or anything on this. It's just a blank one, but it's still badass. It's in a lot better condition than most. I will say that. And it is very, very cool. But while I am putting this up back in my web gear, so basically guys, since tomorrow is Memorial Day, I'm going to be in the new Army uniform. And I'm probably going to wind up going to some type of parade or something nearby. But right now I'm not in like full uniform or anything. You guys can clearly see I'm just in a pair of shorts and a Legacy Mountain t-shirt. But I'll tell you guys what I do for Memorial Day tomorrow. Obviously later at the night after the fireworks are done going off and everything has gone quiet and everybody is calming down. But you guys always know the drill. See you guys next one. We're still getting ready to move. We got about a week left. Thought we were moving a little bit earlier, but apparently not. So about another week or so we'll be out of this horrible house. A tree actually fell in our house and put a couple holes in the roof. Very small ones, but they're starting to leak now and I'm not going to live with that. So we're moving to a really nice neighborhood, away from all the crazy neighbors of mine that are all insane. Because I got one neighbor who every time he sees me in my gear, instantly calls the cops, thinking that I'm smuggling stuff. I don't even know what his problem is. But I'll tell you guys the story of that another day. It's best that I go and hang up this gear, air dry it, because it is a little bit wet. Because I've actually worn it earlier today. But like I said, hope you guys enjoy. And I'll see everybody in the next one. Peace out.